Hello, it's Helga. I was talking to myself for 3 minutes. Hello. What a good start to the day. Hello. Oh, I know. Oh shit. I know why my internet's probably slow. I think it's because of I have rain sounds for squash on the TV. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. One second. Okay. I put rain sounds for squash on the TV because I think it relaxes him. I don't know if it does, but I think it does. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Hello. Ah, welcome back. Thank you. Sorry I was gone, but I'm back. Hello. Oh god. Haven't had coffee. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with time management. I was like, okay, I'm gonna only exercise for an hour, but then I realized when I exercised for an hour, I still had like to make my coffee, to do the dishes, and I had finished exercising at like 4:40. So I'm not good with time management. Hey, Jintai, hey, VTuber shit posting, hey, Derek, hey, Tsukasa, hello, hey, guys. Yeah, oh my god, I just need to work on my time management. It's so bad. Like, I always think, okay, I'll be able to exercise for an hour, and then I'll be able to do all the dishes and make my coffee and make my tea in like 15 minutes. And I continue to make that same mistake every single week. And I realize it takes like 40 minutes to do all that, not 50. Why doesn't my brain learn from its mistakes? Okay. Hey Red, good morning. How was you guys' weekend? Did you guys do anything fun, exciting? I've been gone for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh my god, 5 days. Yeah, I was kind of gone for a while. How has you guys past 5 days been? I guess like the weekend plus Monday. Yeah. I did a few things. What did I do? I have actually like a list. I reread The Stranger. Camus' The Stranger. I forgot how short it was. It was only friggin' 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes. What the hell am I saying? 100 pages long. It was so short. You've been working a lot? That's good, right? Big money. Less time, but big money. Beware strong lights. What are strong lights? Yeah, I reread The Stranger by Camus, Mr. Albert Camus. It was only 100 pages. I remember it being longer, but I guess not, because I read it in like one sitting the first time I read it. And then I read it over the weekend recently. It's dangerous. You might shoot the Arab man. Yeah, what is up with Camus and the Arabs? I started reading The Plague as well. And Arabic people are like a central part of both of those novels. I guess there's a lot of Arabic immigrants in France at the time period he wrote that. I really don't know. He talks about Arabic people and Spanish people a lot. Spanish people make sense because Spain's like right next to France, but I don't really know what he means by all the Arabic people. The only notable thing you did was wash your cat for the first time after almost a decade. Oh my god. your poor cat, how did it react? How did it react? Because I need to wipe down Squash. He likes to roll in his own litter, so I have to like wipe Squash down every day, but I don't necessarily like put him in the bath. I just wipe him down with like these kitty cat wipes. It's like baby wipes for cats. It's like the same wipes you wipe a baby's butt, but for a cat, basically. Was gonna ask if you want to chat to run with you, but you're on PS5 and not PC. Oh, well, I'm gonna do some solo runs, I guess, a couple solo runs, and maybe we could do trios if anyone has it on PC. They had lots of Algerians in France at the time. Oh, okay. Hello, Red. Happy Tuesday. Merceau wasn't used to the sun and snapped. He's definitely not a sun caser. I was legitimately thinking about that. It was hot as fuck though. I feel that. I want to kill people when it's really hot. I feel that though. Like, he's not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, you know, more murders happen during the summer. Why? Because it's hot as fuck. Because it's hot as fuck and the sun pisses people off. It's kind of real. I kind of that's probably one of the few books I have reread. This is like my second time rereading it, but it's because it's short. I love the way it's written. I love Merceau. He's kind of just a dude. He's just a dude that's done. And the reason he's so depressed is because he like fucked up at college or something. I don't remember what it was. He fucked up at college and he's like, there's no point to try. It'll all lead to disaster anyway. But it's like, bro, that's one fuck up. Do you know how many fuck ups happen in life? Like over and over and over and over, and you just got to keep going. But Camus also did write a philosophical essay about how everyone should kill themselves. So I guess Camus kind of gives up pretty easily. Your kitty does okay in warm water. You had to acclimate her as a kitten. Oh, yes. I've heard that. I've heard the best way to bathe your cat is to start bathing them as a kitten. And I should have done that with Squash because I had Squash as a kitten. I didn't have Topper as a kitten, but I had Squash as a kitten. Hello, Duck. Fellas, what's up? Nothing much. Just talking about our boy Camus. What the fuck's his name? Albert Camus. Didn't know that about Camus. Yeah, in his collection of essays where he has the myth of Sisyphus, I am pretty positive he has an essay promoting suicide. Don't remember, but I'm pretty sure he does, unless I'm confusing it with Thomas Ligotti, because I read both of those books at the same time. I read Thomas Ligotti's nonfiction book and Camus' nonfiction book like at the same time, but I don't think I'm getting confused. I think they both advocate for suicide. I don't know why I read this stuff because it makes me really depressed. But I guess I just like dark things. It's probably Camus. It rings a bell. Yeah. I don't know why I consume so many depressing things and then feel depressed afterwards, and I'm like, oh man, why can this be? I think I need to start living in denial like other people and just not acknowledge anything in this world that is dark and sad. Who the hell is Camus? Google it. I will not spoon feed you, as they say on the reddit.org. The existential elk theory? I don't know. Maybe. Let me look that up. I'm curious. I kind of prefer consuming like an author who writes nonfiction, his ideas will also come out in his fiction if he writes fiction and nonfiction. So I like to consume the fiction of authors who write philosophical nonfiction as well and get their ideas through that, because nonfiction is, not gonna lie, philosophical nonfiction is really fucking boring, guys. The fiction is way better. Existential elk. Read more nihilism core and realize it only matters because it doesn't matter. Well, that's kind of Thomas Ligotti's idea. He's not really nihilistic, but his idea, since suffering awaits us all, he doesn't advocate for suicide. He advocates for distraction. Well, he doesn't advocate for it, but he says basically there is only distraction to distract ourselves from the inevitable. So he doesn't say kill yourself. He says, you know, find something to do in the meantime. And stop having kids. That's what Ligotti says. And stop having kids also. I like to read. Yeah, I like to read because I get overstimulated really easily. Basically, that's why I stopped streaming for a few days. I was getting kind of like overwhelmed by the internet and I needed a little break. So yeah, I did some reading. I played some games while being offline, and I feel a little better now. I just kind of hate the loudness of the city. I just wish I could live somewhere quiet. I just hate how loud the city is. I get really overstimulated and stressed, but yeah, it's okay. He says watch more Helga. I don't know what Ligotti would think about VTubers. Maybe he'd consider it, yeah, like the entertainment distraction, because his distractions are like, one of them's art, one of them is producing art, one of them is religion, one of them is entertainment, and I don't really remember the others. I couldn't finish his nonfiction because it was making me want to die, but that's okay. I wonder how weird it would be to open up Helga's stream randomly and see her quoting so many authors. Not game or anime related. Well, I like games and anime too. I just like all forms of media. I don't like, I don't only partake in one. Hope you're doing okay. I have to keep white noise on constantly for that reason. Too much city noise. Yeah, I've been wearing earplugs and wearing my noise canceling earphones and just playing white noise. But I did get these headphones that are supposed to, they're for like the gun range. So I heard those are really good for people that are easily overstimulated by noise. But yeah, it's still, I could still hear it. I still like know it's there. So it still kind of stresses me out. What did I play this weekend? Oh my god, I played more depressing stuff, so that really didn't help my mood. I played Fear and Hunger 2, which I love. I played like 10 hours of Fear and Hunger 2, and then I had nightmares, and I was like, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you read Mr. Camus and then play Fear and Hunger 2. You have nightmares when you're already not feeling well. So yeah, it wasn't the best decision. It wasn't the best decision. Do I know anything about graphic design? You're working on a huge project, and I'd appreciate if you know anything. The only graphic design I know is like to how to make a captivating thumbnail. Color contrast is important and empty space is important. But I've never like taken a class or anything. I just look at other people's thumbnails that do well and imitate them. Existential elk theory screws me up. It's basically the idea that we as a species are inherently self-harmful and that sapience is akin to a faulty evolutionary adaptation. Yeah, that sounds like something Thomas Ligotti would be into. Because most nihilistic or authors that write about existentialism agree that human consciousness is a mistake because it does not help to know you're gonna die. It leads to many more problems than good things, because the only good thing that human consciousness leads to is being able to problem solve better, and the problem solving causes us to make nukes and kill the whole planet. So yeah, consciousness is a mistake, but we have it, so gotta make the best of it. You found an apartment in old people's part of the town's edge. It's so chill. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds so nice. The people in my complex are pretty quiet, but I'm next to traffic. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Good evening, Muso819. How are you? Welcome to book club. We're having Nightreign book club. True Detective also quotes the elk thing. I mean, okay, I was thinking of this weekend. What if Rust from True Detective had a dog instead of his partner, and he just spouted all the same philosophical bullshit at the dog instead of his partner? I feel like the show would be exactly the same. Did Camus invent the kudere anime trope? Honestly, Meursault, I don't know how to say French. Meursault, the main character of The Stranger, is pretty kudere. I need The Stranger, but with Rei Ayanami. Honestly, Rei Ayanami would react the same way as the main character in The Stranger. Camus pretty much predicted nuclear war that will almost definitely happen in the near future. I thought something interesting about scientists are people who kind of, maybe anthropologists, people who predict the future. They believe that nuclear disaster will happen from an accident and not from intention. They believe it will happen from an accident because there's just so many nukes that one will accidentally get dropped, or there will be some miscommunication between the person that launches the nuke and the person that tells them to launch the nuke, and the nuke will get launched. Like, they'll say, oh, Russia's attacking, but they're not actually attacking, but it'll be too late. They'll accidentally launch the nuke, right? And also, I was reading about some disaster that almost happened across the Pacific Ocean, I think, or maybe the Atlantic, I'm not sure. But the US was transferring a nuclear bomb, and the hold was faulty. The thing on the plane that holds it was faulty, like the lock, the clip, and they almost dropped it. And it would have caused a nuclear disaster, and it would have been an accident, but wherever they dropped it, the country would have thought they were getting attacked, so the country would have retaliated and started nuking other people, and then it would basically be over. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy, nuclear holocaust? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, silly me. I just annihilated the entirety of Korea, right? And then Korea would think, oh, we're under attack by the US, let's retaliate. But I guess they wouldn't think it's the US since South Korea is cool with the US. And the US isn't allowed to fly over North Korean airspace anyway. So I don't know, whatever country it would have accidentally fallen on, they would have thought they were under attack and retaliated. We have to ban atoms. It's dangerous in case someone wants to fuse a couple. Yeah, I'll be the first to ban myself. I'll be the first anti-natalist VTuber. I feel like anti-natalist VTuber just does not fit well with VTuber culture, because people want the VTuber girl to be like wholesome and want to have a family and kids and stuff. And anti-natalism is the idea that you don't want to have kids because existence is suffering, which I wouldn't say I'm an anti-natalist. I would say I like reading about it, but I don't think that's me. VTubers are converted to electrons. It's all the energy. It's all the energy we have. Let me read the existential elk theory. Oh, it is on r/antinatalism. I just think antinatalist people are like the new atheists. They're fucking annoying. And they're always like, you don't have kids. Existence is suffering. Don't have kids. Blah, blah, blah. I'm superior to you because of my beliefs. I don't know. They're annoying. But they're probably mostly like teenagers, right? Because teenagers are mostly the ones who can't keep their mouth shut on the internet. Philosophy, the existential elk theory. Jump to comments. Oh god, no. As an atheist, fair. I'm not, you know, hashtag not all atheists, but some of them are Ricky Gervais core. I'll say that. the kids deserve the suffering, gonna keep making them. I don't think anyone intentionally has kids to bring into this world. I don't think most people intentionally have kids, to be honest. Duck, your main character should be divorced. No one wants to see a happily married couple. That pisses people off. Squash, what are you doing? No, you know. Stop. He likes to... He's doing the thing where he kicks the litter all over the ground and then rolls in it. And then go lays on my bed, so... Guess it's... I have to wash my comforter again tonight. Hey, it's good. You covered it. You did good. Good job, Squashy. Come see. You did good. Yeah, you covered your pee. Good job. You don't need to kick it everywhere and then roll in it. Good job, Squash. As an anti-natalist fair also. Yeah, it's just people sometimes inner thoughts shouldn't be heard from some people, and that's why the internet is messed up. Alright, let's read the existential elk theory, guys. About 100 years ago, a Norwegian philosopher named Peter Zapfi wrote what's now considered one of the darkest, most unsettling philosophies in history. Okay, guys, are you ready to want to die within the first 30 minutes of the stream? He called it the last Messiah, but people often refer to it through an image he used, the existential elk. Zapfi compared humanity to a species of giant elk that once actually existed, magnificent creatures whose antlers grew so large and heavy that they eventually doomed them. Their beauty became their curse. Their own biological evolution led to their extinction. Oh god. He believed that we are that elk, that human consciousness, our capacity for reflection, abstraction, self-awareness evolved too far. We became so smart that we broke the game. We realized that we're going to die, that the universe is absurd, and that existence itself has no inherent meaning. We became animals cursed with godlike awareness. In Zapfi's view, human intelligence reached a point where we could finally do the math, weigh the costs and benefits of existence, and realize that maybe non-being is preferable to being. So if that's the case, why haven't we gone extinct like the elk? Zapfi said it's because we've learned to saw off our own antlers. We've developed defense mechanisms to dull our awareness, to keep ourselves from staring too long into the void. Okay, this is exactly what Ligotti talks about in his nonfiction, and if I'm remembering correctly, he references Zapfi. So yeah, it's essentially the same idea as what Ligotti wrote in the Conspiracy Against the Human Race? Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm sorry for this cognito hazard. It's okay. I've read it already in Thomas Ligotti's nonfiction. Maybe some people here haven't heard it, but it's okay. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. Okay, yeah, here are the grand strategies of self-deception. Okay, that's what my boy Thomas talks about in his nonfiction. There's like ways to distract yourself from the idea that you're gonna die. Number one is isolation. We suppress or repress any thoughts that disturb us. See, that's the fuck what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I've played Franbo. It's really good. We just don't talk about death, absurdity, or the meaninglessness of existence. Bring that up at a dinner party and people will shift in their chairs. That's what I'm doing to you guys right now. I'm talking about stuff we're not supposed to bring up. Hello, Jay Irvin. You won't be able to watch the stream for I will have a long night at work. You are great and so kind. Stay awesome. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I hope you have a good night at work. Don't let people stress you out. Don't let people piss you off. Think positively about what awaits after work. I hope you have a good night. Good luck. Good luck. Don't listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about depressing things. All right, so number one is the way I'm giving you guys tips on how to avoid the idea that existence is meaningless. Number one is isolation. Repress the thoughts. Number 2 is anchoring. Oh, okay, this is damn, Thomas Ligotti stole this shit from Zapfi, dude. This is exactly all the stuff he talked about. Number 2 is anchoring. We attach ourselves to stable structures, religion, family, career, ideology, and let them give us artificial meaning. We create routines and rituals to stay busy. We check things off our to-do list as if the box ticking itself makes existence justified. Me checking off the grocery list. Oh, it's all meaningless, but what a great distraction it is. Let me buy this Velveeta and Cheez-Its. Hello, MFW. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Why is this shit kind of true? Uh-oh. You're being triggered by the cognito hazard. The conspiracy is literally an expansion of Zapfi's essay. Yeah, maybe it's more digestible as well. Since it's more recent. That's probably the advantage of the conspiracy against the human race, which honestly, guys, don't read it because it's all true, but like it doesn't help to think about these things as I continue to read the whole page. Number 3, distraction. We flood our senses so we never have to think. A screen for every hand, a playlist for every silence, 1,000 notifications to make sure no genuine thought ever slips through. The modern human condition is just noise. So much stimulation that introspection becomes impossible. True that, dog. That's why I like reading. Number 4, sublimation. The rarest one. It's when we transform our anguish into creation. Art, philosophy, science. We take the absurdity and shape it into something beautiful. It's what every great artist and thinker has done. Turned despair into a monument. But even this, Zapfi said, is still a kind of self-deception, a prettier way of cutting down your antlers, because in every case, isolation, anchoring, distraction, and sublimation, you're limiting your self-awareness, diluting the terrifying honesty of what it means to be human. So what am I supposed to do? Just like lie down and stare at the wall and wait to die and like starve myself? I don't understand. What's the solution? I feel like it's been a while. It has. I streamed on Wednesday. It's like the longest time I've gone without streaming. Like I said, I was taking a little internet break because I wasn't feeling well. But yeah, reading this shit isn't helping actually. So yeah. Ligotti also uses those 4 ways to make his stories if you pay attention. He neuters those ways out of the characters. Yeah, that's why I like Ligotti's fiction more than his non-fiction. And you don't necessarily have to read Ligotti's fiction with his philosophical ideas in mind either. The prose is just very interesting. The images are very interesting. Yeah, it's just... His fiction's just comfy, even if it's hardly depressing. You have one last question before you have to go. Were you able to check out Vamp Paris Fangora or Safia streams? No, I was not able to. I watched Saba sing today. She left me for so long, but that was my form of, what is it? Distraction today. That was my grand strategy of self-deception today. I watched Saba sing. The Taco Bell app gives me points every time I order, so how can life be meaningless? I make number go up. True. Zapfi would like go crazy for some Vampire Survivors, to be honest. There is a sci-fi novel series that plays with the existential elf theory. Basically, an alien race invades, but the aliens are so advanced compared to humans because they aren't sapient. Oh, so they're like Spock from Star Trek. They have no empathy, or well, maybe not. Spock has self-awareness. He just like is not really capable of understanding others' feelings. Let me know what that sci-fi book is. That seems interesting though. The solution is acceptance. A lot of this meandering is people who cannot accept transience. I think the solution is religion for most people, and look at phone. But looking at phone is so bad for you guys. Take some time to stare at the friggin', just go sit outside and just stare for like an hour a day if you have time. It's so relaxing and your brain will feel so much better. I hope you feel better. Now that's a tough way to start the year. Yeah, it comes and goes. I get depressed, then I get energy, then I get depressed, then I get energy. It's the way it is. So no point in getting upset about it. I just have to let it pass. Hello, Scraps_EN. Nightreign. Yeah, I love Nightreign. I'm gonna be the archer who I literally can't remember his name, even though I only play 2 characters. I play the archer and the recluse, and I cannot remember the archer's name. I don't know it. Religion is technically anchoring, yeah. But, I mean, some people need religion. I can't tell them stop being religious, because then they're gonna want to kill themselves. That's, like, fucked up to do to people. Let them have whatever helps them keep going, even if it is false, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Because I think my grand strategy of self-deception is definitely sublimation, probably through art and creation and reading. I guess reading would be distraction, though. I don't know. You think that a society with understanding, they will all eventually destroy themselves, will be more advanced than one that does not? Yeah. I mean, a society that doesn't have, like, understanding or sapience will do things completely logically and never emotionally and advance much further than humans would be. Humans would do, because they don't have pride, they don't have empathy, they don't have love, right? They don't have greed, they don't have guilt, so they'll do what they need to do to keep the society going. You're at work, you hope this also soon passes. I hope your work goes well. I hope you can do something really nice after work to relax. New Year's, new distraction. Let's go for 100 new hobbies this year, okay? I do want to do more productive things. I love gaming, but I would like to make my own game, you know? I would like to participate in the creation of games. Bye, Duck. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah. You'll look up the book, Sukasa? Yeah, let me know. Hello, Fox. It's a goat. Yeah, it's me. I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I've accepted it. I'm a goat, I guess. I am a goat. Yes, yes. Doing well. I am doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I need to stop reading depressing stuff and we could play some Nightreign. I also drank this weekend, so that's not good for the depression. I'm gonna have to stop drinking for a bit. That would be very cool. You have playtesters here too. Yeah, I wanted to participate in the Hollow Jam. That happened recently, but I was like, I don't think I have the skill for it yet. But maybe next Ludum Dare, I'll have the skill if I practice every day. It's Blind Sight by Peter Watts. Let me look it up. Let me look that up. It is a hard science fiction novel about humanity's first contact with an alien intelligence, featuring a crew of specialized augmented humans sent to investigate a mysterious signal from the edge of a solar system. Okay. It is a space opera. Interesting. Peter Watts. I might read it. I was looking for something to read after the plague. I bought a new Greg Egan book, but I was like, oh man, I'm not ready for this. I don't got that dog in me yet to learn this much physics. Is Demonic Goat better? Yes. I'm like Black Phillip, but a woman. Speaking of Souls-like games, The Last Faith is a nice combination of 20 Castlevania and Souls-like gameplay. Okay. Yeah, I need to play more Souls-like games that aren't from Soft, right? Because the only one I played that I enjoyed that wasn't from Soft is Lies of P and Hollow Knight, obviously. And I did enjoy what I played of Salt and Sanctuary, even though I didn't play much. What up, Chip? Happy Tuesday. Blind Sight is available online under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike license. Oh, wow. Okay, so I could actually read Blind Sight for my channel since it's under Creative Commons license. Oh, I might do that. I might read it like a chapter at a time, since I've been wanting to read something else. Alright, let me grab a jacket and then we can start playing. Oh, my jacket's wet. Why is it wet? Damn it. I didn't even notice. I bought these two cute sweaters like during the summer that I planned to wear for the winter. Now it's finally cold enough. I'm so excited. They're like a beige white knitish, like a knit white. They look nice. Good night, Rad. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Have sweet dreams. Have positive, happy dreams. I'm sorry for talking about depressing things. Alright, let me shrink down. Don't really know where the chat should go for this game. Hello, Jeremiah. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Alright, this is like a sweater I got from a concert and it's too small now. I think I bought it too small, actually. Yeah, I usually buy like medium or larges, and this one's a small, so I don't like when the sleeves touch my armpit. So let me get a cardigan. Okay, my armpit shall not be touched today. Just had roast beef, like a roast beef sandwich. There's a YouTuber you get all your sci-fi recommendations after. I watched his videos on the 3 body problems. Oh, okay. That's cool. Who is it? Well, I don't know. I get all my recommendations from like reading an author and then finding out what authors that author likes. And then I go read those books. I don't necessarily like get suggestions from any one source. Or sometimes I go on Goodreads and like click on reviews that positively reviewed a book I like and like check their profile and then see what other books they positively reviewed, because I'm like, oh, we probably have the same taste. Quinn's ideas? Oh, okay. You're gonna meal prep during the stream? Ooh, I need to do meal prep more, because like my meal prep is literally only eggs. And then sometimes I don't feel like cooking and all I have is freaking eggs. Quinn's ideas. I don't really like the name Quinn. I can't watch this guy. I don't like his name. I make nerdy videos. Oh, stop it. The Great Ravine, the 3 Body Problem series. Oh wow, he has really clickbaity thumbnails, but I suppose that is what you have to do if you want to make it on YouTube, right? Let's see his most popular. Oh, he liked Pluribus. Pluribus so good. Pluribus is the best sci-fi on TV right now. It really is. Pluribus is so good, guys. You have about 6 pounds of white chili in your fridge. Meal prep is amazing. Oh, like what's the best meal prep food? I know chili's super good. Yeah, chili's super good. But I think I'm gonna do like a fast this week. Not like a real fast, but I'm just gonna eat unseasoned foods because I think my stomach is doing not good. Oh, he likes Hyperion. I don't know, Quinn. Hyperion's... The first book's good and the ideas are good, but my god, Dan Simmons cannot wrap it up. Dan Simmons cannot wrap that shit up. Slow cooker. Oh, yeah, I should get a slow cooker. Real. We have like no room in my kitchen though for a slow cooker. I think I'm gonna get some of those wall shelves and just like not tell my dad and just drill them in and be like, okay, now we have more room for our appliances. Because my dad's like addicted to buying appliances, but he's not addicted to making more space. So like I need to find a place for the slow cooker. Rice stir fry shepherd pies. Okay, I could do like a casserole. I don't know. My meal prepping is like boiled eggs. In fact, I have some downstairs that I'm gonna go get in a bit. You did a mac and cheese you twice baked too. That was nice. That sounds good. You guys ever had cornbread with jalapenos chopped inside? You know what? Let's start, because if we're talking about food, I can literally just play. Only 115 hours. Pot roast is an easy meal prep. Yeah, I need to get a slow cooker. How much is a slow cooker? Hello? Fucking controller? Oh, it wasn't on? I thought it wasn't working, but it wasn't on. Jalapeno cornbread is decent. I still love the plain stuff. Yeah, I think the plain stuff is good, but it's like more sweet, right? And you have to kind of have it with milk. I like to warm up the cornbread and then kind of make like a cereal in a milk bowl. Like not a lot of milk, just a little bit. And the cornbread absorbs all the milk. Oh, and it's so good. It's like something my grandma used to do. So I've been doing it ever since then. I'd always do it for like a dessert, because sometimes when I was growing up, there'd be nothing in the house except like a cornbread pack. So I would just make cornbread and be like, okay, this is what I'm eating with milk. Like this is the sweet treat. Jiffy cornbread? Yeah, Jiffy. I don't think my grandma's ever done homemade cornbread. She does homemade drop biscuits and bread, but not cornbread. I don't know why. You bought a gigantic crock pot for $60 a couple of years ago. Okay, I'm gonna, and they last, right? They last a really long time. I'm gonna have to get one, cause let me turn my game up. I'm gonna have to get one because that sounds like really useful. But the first thing I need to do is I really need a new eyeglasses prescription. Cause oh no, I don't want to play people. No. Oh, I closed it. I forgot I have to change it to solo or just queues with multiple people. Jiffy's a Michigan thing. Okay, I did not want to play with people. I had to close the game. I have to restart it. Hold up. Do not want randos to ruin my good time. Cornbread with ham and bean soup. Oh, I've had that before. That's really good. My grandma's done that. What the fuck? Are you Southern? Chip confirmed Southern. Dox him. I've never seen you more frightened on stream than that moment, because I'm gonna waste a fucking hour of my time if I have to play with two idiots who are gonna die at like the second day. Like, I don't want to waste my time. I don't have time for these idiots. I lost my sweat pads, guys. Ah! Your mom's from Texas though? Okay, that makes sense. I think cornbread and like ham and bean soup is a very like southern, like deep south thing. Maybe not though. Hello, Cherif. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Alright, I do not want to play with... At the end of the previous session, return to title menu or return to desktop might not have been selected from the system menu. Please use either of these options when you wish to end your play session. Shut the fuck up. I don't know how to get there. Ugh, I'm already pissed off. I'm just kidding. I'm not pissed off. Maybe. I don't know. I have no time for filthy casuals. I don't, dude. People are either like really good at this game or really bad at this game. There's no in between. There's no in between. They're either trash at this game or really good. I'm not elitist. I just like don't want to play with people that are gonna let me down. I don't want to hang out with people that will let me down. Frontier maxing food choices. Yeah, it's kind of like poor people food choices. But for some reason, like, Southern people who are not poor still eat poor food because it's fucking delicious. University cooked you? Oh man, you should play Nightreign and play solo, because if you play with other people, they're gonna let you down as well, just like University. You're eating cornbread and some southern chicken and dumplings right now. Southern perfection, let's go. Oh man, I'm trying to like not eat unhealthy this week. Please stop, because like everything delicious is not healthy. Everything southern is not healthy. Oh, I want fried chicken, fried okra, you guys. Fried okra. Oh. I can't. Never seen any of these games. This is Elden Ring Nightreign. It's half battle royale, half souls like. Well, the combat is souls like, and then the gameplay, I don't know what you call it. The combat is souls like, the goal is a battle royale. Anyone better than me needs to go outside. Anyone worse needs to get good. I want to put that in like my profile for all my gaming accounts. That's fucking funny. I've never heard that, but it's so real. That's how people act. Eat your veggies. You know what, Gentai? I will eat veggies tonight. I have frozen veggies, and I'm gonna do that with some brown rice, I think. Not even white rice. Some freaking brown rice, dude. Alright, how do I do this? No matchmaking. How the fuck? I haven't set it up solo in a while. Does anyone know how to set it up solo? If cornbread is bad for you, then I don't want to be healthy. It's not that cornbread is bad. It's like the things you add to cornbread is bad, like the jalapenos or the milk. I need to go on like a fast. Grilled okra with miso. Oh, that sounds good. Man, I cannot read my chat. This month, I'm gonna get a new glasses prescription, get a new pair of glasses, and get a new monitor, because I cannot live like this anymore. I cannot read the chat. Hello, Dragon. Happy day. How far is she? I haven't started. Go to the table menu and tab over. Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit, it's that easy. Thank you. Alright, let's start with the dog because it's easy. Oh, what? There's an Everdark Equilibrious Beast? And an Everdark Bearer. Dude. I do not want to play either of those. I think the Equilibrious Beast is the hardest boss in this game. Just because of all the dodging. Imagine thinking milk is bad for you. It is bad for you, dude. Your friend eats frozen peas frozen. Is that a thing? No. Tell your friend to eat some dried wasabi peas. That sounds like what he needs. Hello, Jib. Happy Tuesday. I'm now aware of my nose in the card of your vision. No, I actually don't see mine at all. I guess I have a small nose because I don't see it. I see my glasses, though. Pea smoothies are a thing. Helga said she has had it. I have not had pea smoothies. I've had pea protein smoothies. It's pea powder, dude. I had not had pea smoothies. I've had avocado smoothies. I had one today and my stomach hurt really bad. Equilibrious Beast is so fun, but no one wants to do it ever. Yeah, it's like I think people don't like it because there's actual like MMO style mechanics you have to do. Okay, let's go just fight the dog first. Easy. Oh shit, did I start with the stone sword key? Am I doing stone sword key strat? I don't think so. Manual breathing? Joke's on you. I'm not breathing at all. I'm not real. I'm a VTuber. The bottom line is operating on a calorie deficit. You can eat pretty much anything if you're burning it off. Well, my problem is I'm not trying to lose weight. I want my stomach to stop hurting every time I eat. And I want to stop getting nauseous every time I eat. And I'm pretty sure it's because my stomach is inflamed. Millennial ass smoothie. Shut up. Like literally, my Gen X father bought the pea protein, so technically it's a Gen X ass smoothie. Oh god, I should have gone pee. I have to go pee. Wait, I have to go pee. I have to go pee and then we'll play. Actually, I'm so sorry. I forgot I had to pee. So this game is like 45 minutes and I can't pause it. So wait, I'll be right back. I hit my fucking knee. God. I hit my fucking bitch ass knee. Yeah! Alright. Piss counter. Oh, shut up. God forbid a woman have a bladder that needs to excrete the liquid that is inside of it every hour. One player, okay. Dogs. I'm not doing Stone Sword Key Strat because I don't feel like it. It's boring. Even though it's like really good. P-Tuber's kind of funny. Dude, what is a P-Tuber? Everyone pees. Like, I don't... What is a P-Tuber specifically? Everyone pees. Oh. New branding for the new year. Dude. What's this game about? It is Souls combat with Battle Royale. You have 3 days to get loot and then you fight a big boss at the end. Hello, Mr. 7. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. What is my buff? Oh, I have... Okay, so solo's like really easy. Basically, you can get res. You can res 3 times. Also, my mic is like right next to my controller, almost to the point where it seems intentional, but it's not. So if you hear the clicking, I'm sorry. If you hear the clicking of the controller, at least you know I'm playing and I don't have someone else playing for me, right? Hello, Sword. Happy Tuesday. Okay, where should we start? Let's go to church. Let's go to church, y'all. Let's hit that church, and then let's hit the second church. We never do cave. Cave is a waste of fucking time. Man, I usually do stone sword strat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Give that mic a punch? Yeah, I beat him. I abused my mic. Her manager's playing. Like, they have to be playing directly next to me to make the clicking realistic. Unless I'm just... Oh, is that where the church is? Oh, the asshole's guarding it. She remembers me? Yeah, I'm a goat, which everyone knows has the brain of an elephant who remembers things. Don't you know? Haven't you heard? Okay, please someone make me spend my money on a new monitor this month. I cannot see shit. I can't even level up yet. I have no souls. What's wrong with me? Okay, the ancestor spirit is right there. How much damage do I do to him? Oh wow, that's not anything. Okay, let's go to the second church. And I actually forgot, when you start, you want to kill the camp that you land at. When you get off your battle bus. So you can hit level 2. But I forgot how to play this game. Even though I played it yesterday. Because when I play with multiple people, I just follow someone around. Because I don't feel like thinking. But when I play by myself, when you play this game by yourself, you actually have to think. And that's what's so fucked up. I hate thinking. Every VTuber lives with their manager. Isn't that odd? I'm gonna live with my tax man because my dad's gonna help me set up taxes for YouTube. So you're not completely wrong. Alright, so I think the boss is weak to... Oops, lightning? Oh, I died? I was looking at my other monitor. Oh, how do you guys feel about the volume, by the way? What's the volume situation like? Your internet's being garbo right now? Yeah, mine was as well earlier. This guy's gonna be hard to kill at level 1, I think. Come on. I'm gonna kill your horse too. Ow! Bye-bye. The horse isn't getting away, bro. Volume's good? It's good? Good for yapping. Game is a little low. Okay, I have the auto ducking on, which I usually have when I'm playing a yapping game. So it'll turn it down when I talk too loud. But let me see if I could like raise, yeah, let me raise the music and then lower the sound effects. Okay, because I feel like the music needs to be on because it keeps the game from being like creepily quiet. Okay, I think I got enough to level up. This first run's gonna be really bad, guys. I had not played solo, I think, since I streamed it literally like a year ago. Let's just go do random crap. Meow. Meow. Volume is good, meow. Yeah, I wanted to do a short from I2U, the AI dating sim that we played, but didn't make any shorts this weekend. I'm gonna have to hit that short grind tomorrow. Okay, for those of you who don't know, when it says the Nightreign is closing in, that means the circle's getting smaller. And eventually the circle will lead to the tree. And the tree is where we're gonna fight a boss. So we fight a boss at the end of day 1, and then we fight another boss at the end of day 2, and then we fight the final boss at day 3. Never played Souls games. Which one is good to start? Dark Souls 1. Because it's on PC. And it's my favorite still. Of course, I played Dark Souls 1 first, so I feel like it's my favorite because of nostalgia, but I don't know. I think it's the best game. I would say, I would say just like start chronologically and play Demon's Souls first. But Demon's Souls is not on PC. You would have to get a PS3 to play it, or play the remake on PS5, right? I think PS5 has a remake. Oh, no, I triggered the boss. It's Fortnite Souls? Yeah, basically. Or Apex Legends Souls, if you prefer that. Ow. This character is kind of like the best though, because he has that infinite dodge. Oh, projectile damage drop off reduced. Let's freaking go. He has that infinite dodge. And I think that's like really good for solo. Stone Sword key? Yay! I tried to play the Recluse solo, but it's pretty impossible because she is a spellcaster. So like, she has to be vulnerable when she casts her spells. And when everything's targeting you, it's hard to be vulnerable. Like there's no tank. I think Recluse is she's probably the hardest solo. I don't know. How many other people are on this map? Only me. It's a PvE game. It's PvE, so you don't play against anyone else. You play with people though. There are... Should I do this camp? There are duos, solos, and trios. And duos are like a recent addition. Recluse is the cutest though. Really? You think so? I like her the most. She's my favorite to play. But I thought most people prefer the Revenant, the doll. Or even the girl with the dual blades. I forgot her name. The Duchess? Are people really like the Undertaker now? You misunderstood the game? Oh, it's okay. I probably should have explained the game before I started. It's kind of mysterious if you've never played it. Oops. And when you play solo, it gives you an advantage. You do have like 2 reses, I think, or maybe just 1. I don't remember. Duchess is the best. You will not be taking any questions. I mean, she has, I don't know, they all have personalities, right? Because there's also this mode called Remembrance mode where, should I go to the, let me go to this castle and see if I can get an iron bow. They have like Remembrance mode in this game where you get to see the stories for each character. So each character has their own fleshed out story, which I like. This game's really well done. This is definitely the best battle royale I've ever played. But to be fair, I've only played like this and Apex Legends. So I haven't played many battle royales. I'm too good, never used a res. I'm probably gonna end up using the res during a fight. Doots. Oh! And I actually love this game as well because I didn't, oh god, I didn't play much of the original Elden Ring. So like everything is new to me. Like all the enemies are new, all the items are new. So I think that's also why I like this game so much. Oh yeah, and everything is reused assets from Elden Ring, like the base game. Improved lightning damage negation. That's crazy. That's not what I want. But okay. I wanted lightning attack, not lightning damage negation. What the fuck? Hunt Showdown is technically a battle royale and my absolute favorite game. Oh, I think I tried Hunt Showdown. But I think it does the battle royale thing where it sets you up with bots. The first few games. So I was like, I was kind of bored. You probably have over 800 hours. Miyazaki did not need to make the Undertaker licking the walls. Kind of sus. Is that real? I thought that was fake. That gif of her like bending over and licking the walls. Why is she doing that? What's wrong with her? Do I have time to do that castle before the circle closes? I don't think so. Where's the fucking jump pad? Hello? I really don't know where it is. Oh, I could just take those stone steps like a peasant. You didn't realize arrows are infinite? Yeah. This is a pretty easy game. Well, I would say it's not as easy as the original series, because the original series, you can very quickly retry a boss, and then you can learn the boss's mechanics more easily. But to retry a boss in this game, you have to go through the whole like 45-minute battle royale process. Oh shit, there's boss in that hole. Man, I don't know how to play solo. Last time I played solo, I did the stone sword strat, like I said. You saw the cutscene in the game. She really wants the wall juice. Huh. How do you get the cutscene? Do you have to do her remembrance? Can I go up this way? I think so. Maybe it was a con candy wall? Yeah, sure. Whatever helps you believe Miyazaki isn't a pervert, I suppose. And he said he didn't want to make Gwendolyn's breast big. I mean Guinevere. Wow, that would have been great for Recluse. Fucking Godfrey's, what the fuck? And Miyazaki said it wasn't his choice to make Guinevere's big old things big. You do come into a boss with a lot of retries though. Not for... Do you have... Oh yeah, you could use your Winding Grace for the final boss. My game is still too loud. I think my ears have... My eardrums are damaged. All artists are perverts positive. Hey, I think it's the most motivating factor for creating art. Fulfilling your perversions. So sorry to the artists here. But sometimes a pink goat's gotta speak the truth. The volume seems fine on our end. Yeah, it's always... Oh, he's such an asshole. Yeah, it's always fine on you guys' end. But it's like... too loud for me always. Hey! I almost died. Jesus. This guy is so fucking annoying. He has no stagger. I kind of forgot about that. You can't stagger him. Typically with the character I'm playing ult, you can stagger with the ult, but this dude's built different, I guess. Come see. Ooh. Oh yeah, and if you put the mark on them, that little red mark I'm putting on them, they take extra damage. And then when the mark blows, they take a big hit of damage. I think that's how it works. Ah! My god, fuck off. I'm speaking in third person artist. I'm not an artist. I'm a potential artist, and you can be damn sure when I'm competent, I'm fulfilling all my wishes. But for now, I don't think I'm an artist yet. You're so annoying. I'm in the goo, bro. Oh! No, he got up. He never gets staggered. Oh, that was such a good opportunity. Shit. Well, he's almost dead anyway. Die. Bye-bye. You love to be freaky? It's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's human nature. You can't deny it. Ooh, longer invincibility windows during evasive maneuvers. Yeah, give me that. Aspiring artist. Pervs are the greatest market share. What about emotional perverts? What about perverts that just want to be spoken to emotionally? I feel like that's a bigger market than sexual perverts. Okay, I leveled up. Let's just go do castle, I suppose. Let's go get that church. And then we'll go to the center and get castle. Oh, there's bosses too. I might do the bosses depending on who they are. There's usually one next to this jump pad. That's what I need, an emotional pervert. Emotional perversion is like the ASMR where they tell you that you're doing great and to keep trying hard, but they're like speaking to literally anyone because they're just talking to the screen. Are those like self-motivating essays where they're like, ah, you fucking asshole! They're like, Dark Souls saved my life. Here's how. I was eating Hot Pockets every day. Ah! And then I started playing Dark Souls 1. And I was inspired by Sigmire to live like him. And now I don't eat Hot Pockets. I eat MREs, which technically is an upgrade because it's more caloric intake. I love those. I love those Dark Souls video essays. Give me that positive affirmation. I don't know why I keep getting suggested like the Dark Souls video essays where it's just like some dude in his early 20s telling me how living a stoic life like Marcus Aurelius and Solaire made him live another day. I'm like, I don't know. I'm happy for you, but I feel like you're lying and this is a grift because this gets views. I feel like you're full of shit. But I am a hater after all. Positive affirmation Hori. I think emotional manipulation is worse than sexual manipulation as far as internet people go, in my opinion. But, you know, if imagining yourself as Solaire looking for his son gets you through the week, whatever you need, bud. Oh, I'm not fighting Loretta. I'm too real. I feel like I'm mean. I feel like I shouldn't. What do they call it? Something about gum. You give someone's gum when you're like insulting the thing they like. I don't know what it is. Why do they even exist? They crack me up so much. Cause they get hundreds of thousands of fucking views. I saw this guy and he used to do like typical pickup artist male content. Like typical Andrew Tate type shit. You can imagine it. Podcast bro type shit. And he made one like how Dark Souls saved my life motivational video. And it's the only video on his channel that got like 100k views. And then he started doing only that. So it's like, it's literally because people watch it. I don't know. Solaire helping me get through a difficult Christmas. Cause my middle school girlfriend left me. I don't know. Just like Solaire, we must stare at this sun. Yeah, I'm talking about sun, not S-O-N. Solaire's probably has some illegitimate S-O-Ns though. Solaire probably has some illegitimate sons, if we're being real. He's kind of the sexiest Dark Souls NPC. Alright, let's do castle. It smells like farts in my room. Screaming for no reason. Oh, you bitch! You threw a pot at me! This game makes me act like League of Legends. It's nice hearing your hobbies might not be completely futile. Hey, I'm gonna be totally honest. I was going through something like really bad. Like really bad. In the hospital bad. And I like wasn't able to read. I had trouble reading. I had trouble like concentrating. I had trouble doing anything. And I played this super fucking asshole. I played this super simple visual novel on my Switch called like The Syrup Sweets or something. I don't know what it was called, but it was like the first time I was able to read in like a month and the first time I was comfy and I felt relaxed. And it really did like help. Just playing a very simple game like that. And then I was trying to read if anyone else had a similar experience to going through what I went through specifically and then being like fixed by a video game. And I found a Reddit post where someone was talking about how like Persona 5 helped them a lot. So, I mean, it's real, but I think a lot of people are just doing it because it gets views, right? Oops. Which is... I don't know, it's fine. I wonder what he looks like. We mostly just see the bucket helm and sultry voice! Oh my god. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what's so sexy about Solaire. You can't see his face. As you can tell by who I'm playing. I love a nice masked man. Alright, I've had about enough of this shit! Why is this game making me mad? I play this game like all the time. Ow! Is this a bit? I don't know. It's hard to tell, isn't it? And you'll never know the truth. Because I don't have to tell the truth. Oh my god. The castle's hard by yourself, goddammit. Ghost being so popular with the ladies supports this theory. Who's Ghost? I need to know for a friend. Because all I can think of is like the dog from Game of Thrones called Ghost. And I don't think you're talking about how a dog is sexy with the ladies. That'd be weird. Bro is stomping. Ow. Oh, I drank 2 sippy cups. Fuck. Okay, I have to stop screaming. I have to stop screaming. I'm getting too heated. This guy is so strong. Granted, my weapon sucks. I maybe need to hit that cave. Ghost from Modern Warfare? You should make ASMR content, but for each individual subscriber. That's scary. Ghost from Modern Warfare. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this when I get to a pausing point. Oh, a smithing stone! Give me. Alright, where's this other guy? Continuous HP recovery. Okay. How do I get over there? Hello? Where are you throwing that pot from? Oh, all the way over there? It's like on the other side. Masked male is a big tag on spicy book talk. Oh, really? I'm thinking of starting to write perverted woman fiction and like self-publishing it on Kindle because I watched some lady who does it. She publishes like 50 books a year. She publishes a lot, but she writes like typical book talk romantasy, and she says she makes like 100K a year from just like self-publishing book talk romantasy. Which, will I feel a little guilty from putting that evil into the world? Maybe. But I guess the money will make me feel better. And women need their smut, guys. What the hell? Hello, Buck. Would you look like an asshat if you wore platform boots with wide trip leg pants? Yes. Yes, you would. Unless you're like... really have a don't give a fuck attitude. You'd have to be okay with people making fun of you, I think. But if it makes you happy, you gotta do it. Whoa. Okay, I don't know why I have so many souls. I haven't spent my souls, man. Ow. I cannot die here. That would be so foolish. Oh, he's staggered? Okay. Okay. I have so many delicious souls. Alright, do I have time to do a cave? I don't even know. Let me turn down my game though, because Granny's ears hurt. Granny's screaming because her ears hurt. 2026, we all stop gooning. Am I a problem if I contribute to the gooning epidemic? If I rate... oh, where should I go? Let's go here. Well, I need to go to a cave. Oh, the only cave's so far out. Fuck it. I don't need to upgrade my weapon. It's fine. I do need to... Ah, shit. I need to level up, so... I should have hit that cave when I hit the church. Not thinking. What kind of footwear would you recommend with wide leg trip pants? I highly recommend not wearing wide leg trip pants, I think. If you want me to... Like, why are you wearing them? I need context here. Is it a costume? Are you trying to be hip with the kids? Is it like a hello fellow kids type situation? Remember when gooning meant joining a gang to fight Batman? No. Wait, where's the fucking cave? I'm not locked in. I can't stop thinking about why you would wear trip pants. Okay, I cannot find this cave. It's too late. Let's go. Hello, Julia. Happy day. Happy Tuesday. Damn it, you guys distracted me. My run is fucked. I'm actually like... We actually like might need to do the stone sword key strat. I don't know. But the dog's pretty easy, so it should be okay. Let's just go to the center. Trip is more uncwear now? What? What are trip pants? Aren't they like the cargo pants with the wide leg? Right? I think those came back with the Gen Z, as they say. Because it's like a Y2K fashion. Oh wow, the circle's all over there. Man, I shit the bed with this. They're designated acid pants. You have to trip acid when you wear them. We're going to an 80s goth dance party. Well, if you're like going to like a themed party, I would look at movies from that era, like Hackers, and copy an outfit, right? If it's a costume. They're baggy cargo pants with like chains and stuff. Or maybe you could look up like a fashion magazine from the 90s. Like they probably have those on Internet Archive. I need tea. They probably have those on Internet Archive. And then you could just like copy the outfits you see. I remember when those looked cool, everyone let you know they were cringe. They're trench coats for the legs. But what about the video of those really cool ravers under the highway bridge, right? Like dancing all in sync? That's pretty cool. They were 100% zero zeros. The trip pants, I think the skinny boot cuts were more popular in the 90s. Really? I thought it was the opposite. Because I remember like goths and emos and like the 2010s wearing skinny jeans. I had like the very typical, like my best friend in high school was the very typical Hot Topic girl. She like loved MCR and she loved scene guys with the little hair, parted hair and the gauges. And oh god. Okay, last time I fought these guys, they actually like glitched out and they did not target me. I think they make it easier for a solo player. I don't think his two cronies will target us. Solo might actually be easier than trios or duos because of the scaling. He's missing. What is he doing? MCR, New California Republic. I had a friend really into Fish as well. Like she would only listen, she was the only one with a driver's license. So we were forced to listen to Fish in her car. Like just 9-minute nightmare songs. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before because this is like a core memory for me. Just like begging her to let us change the music and her being like, well, if you want to listen to something else, why don't you get a car? And I was like, I'm 15, I can't have a car yet. Alright, main guy is done. You were in high school when the transition from trip to skinny pants happened and I was not happy. See, I can't remember a time before skinny pants when I was in high school. In middle school, it was like flared pants were popular. And then in high school, it was skinny. You wouldn't catch someone dead in flared pants anymore in high school. It was like skinny for life, man. You had a friend like that, except he'd play ICP in his truck. Okay, that's like way worse than Fish. I had an ICP friend too, but like he was into ICP before we met. But like everyone else knew him for ICP, so everyone else like roasted him about it, but I didn't know him at the time. So I guess it's good when you miss that era of friend. When you miss the ICP era that all males in the 2010s go through. You have trip pants in your closet. You wore them several times in high school and never pulled them off. Good times. What do you mean never pulled them? Oh, like never pulled it off. Like never looked good on you. I thought you meant you never took them off. Like you were that into them. Ooh, let's raise our physical attack. 9%. Alright, boss time. Right? Yeah. Whoop whoop. Fanta drinking, whippet huffing type friend. Everyone's got one. They wore you. Dude. I kind of transitioned from skinny pants to wide pants recently because honestly, wide pants are way more comfortable. So I'm kind of glad they're in fashion, honestly. Skinny pants are okay to wear still, but you have to really be doing like a biker kind of look, right? Skinny pants plus like platform boots plus like the cropped leather jacket, right? Skinnies and leggings were discouraged at your high school because they were a distraction. Dude, no fucking way. That's crazy. I never really experienced that because I went to private school. Well, I did experience it because I went to public school 1 year and they bitched at me because my pants were too tight. And it was like, I am 17. I grow every month. You want me to buy new pants every month? But yeah, it was fucked up. I kept wearing them anyway. And then they what are they gonna do about it? Kick me out of the school because my pants are too tight? They also like bitched at me about my hair color, but it didn't matter because they can't kick you out of public school. Okay, can we upgrade our weapon? Brother. Oh, let's buy another winding grease. Why shouldn't I have 2 winding greases? I deserve it. I don't think I can upgrade. No. If I had done the cave, I would have purple weapon. It's whatever. Private school fightless prep. When I remember the first year I went to public school, I went my senior year, and girls tried to fight me, but I would just walk away. I would just like not say anything and just walk away. They were very baffled by that, so I never got in any fights. I would just say nothing. Cargo pants and canvas military trench coats. My style is coming back for some reason. Styles are cyclical, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I really like cargo pants though. They're actually really comfy. My bros bulges would be distracting indeed. I guess they were talking about more like I don't know. What is distracting about pants? I don't know. Like, the ass is there whether you want to admit it or not. Principal. And also, I feel like a lot of the times maybe it's more for the teachers' sakes, because as we know how some teachers act, they're looking at the high school girls, and not so much for the male students' sake. Bye, Derek. Thanks for the stream and welcome back. Yeah, thank you for being here. I'll stream more this week. Be safe tonight, whatever you're going to do. Alright, this is the actual boss. Dark Souls keeps it real with the scary vaginal-shaped door openings. This is going into the womb, being reborn. Very horrifying. Finding a new life. Scary, scary. Scary stuff to be born. It's definitely the teachers being concerned with the bodies underneath. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is not the male students. They'd be distracted by like a woman in a hoodie. They're just distracted. It's definitely the teachers. Dota and Factorio streams this week. My cup runneth over. Yeah, I'm maxing this week. I think for the Dota streams, probably gonna play bots and just try all the new heroes I haven't tried. Like, I haven't tried Largo, I haven't tried the bird guy, I haven't tried Hoodwink, I haven't tried Marcy, I haven't tried really anyone. So, I haven't tried anyone new, so I'm excited for that. Japanese auteurs and vagina metaphors name a more iconic duo. They're scared of them, or they really love them. Probably both. They're scared about how much they love them. Technically, every cathedral door is that. I don't think I'm going to my local Catholic church and it has a door like that. You love how Funger shows its Souls inspirations. Oh yeah, you're playing Funger. Let's go. Yeah, Funger is so Souls inspired, and when you play 2, it's like super Majora's Mask inspired. It's like edgy Majora's Mask. Kind of hit him with the pop. Yeah, Funger's awesome. Funger's a game by a pervert. I can appreciate a pervert making a game if he makes it like Funger. What the dog doing? Oh, my mark wore off. Okay, I somewhat have to lock in for this fight. I don't know, maybe not. You can't get me! I'm faster. I'm stronger. Oh no. See, I don't know if the best thing to do for this part is to attack or just simply dodge. Oh god. I guess just roll forever. Probably not target any particular enemy. How did you miss, brother? What the dog doing, man? I really want to get a vertical monitor that I can put over my ow, that hurt. That I can put over my horizontal monitor that I use to game on so I can read the chat better. Ooh, doggy. Ow! Okay, he turned back. I'm gonna get hit. Ugh. May I have a sip? Thank you. I'm pretty sure usually the Dark Souls strat is to just like go behind them. Oh, well, not in that case. I'm glad I got those extra churches. I gotta log in. Oh, he's changing again? What the fuck? I forgot how important the debuff is for this fight. I think he's weak to lightning. Ow. Ah! Ah! I think the debuff is like so important for this fight. Ugh. I kind of forgot. Hello? Hello? Because if you get the lightning debuff on them, They have like a damage reduction and a defense reduction. I'll be back. I'll have like 2 reses, I'm pretty sure, and no heals, but whatever. Ah! Man, I should have considered that. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Yay! Goodbye, dog. Streamer died. You're supposed to die. The game gives you a res. The game gives you a free res. You're supposed to die. Alright, first boss done. Fear and Hunger 2, it's literally called Terminus, so I was hoping for something like that. Yeah, it has so many Majora's Mask references, and I'd love to know the other references in it, but I've noticed a lot of Majora's Mask ones. They're very obvious. Fear and Hunger 2 is not subtle with the Majora's Mask references. Get a stock ticker for chat, like one of those at the deli, maybe. Doors are symbolic, they represent gateways, and so it makes sense that vaginas would be considered part of that because of birth. I get it, but I think they're very overdone in Japanese media. I gotta be real with the good game devs of Japan. I think it's a bit overdone. But they have a lot of like genitalia worship in old Japanese religion, right? Okay, first boss done. It was kind of anticlimactic. Just because like I played this game so much, it's not very stressful. It's not very intense. But maybe doing the other bosses will be more difficult solo. Because I think Tricephalos is the only one I've tried solo. The first one having the bunny and wolf masks and Pocket Cat. So I like that they follow up on that. Yeah, Pocket Cat. Well, I don't want to say anything and I don't want to spoil it. But how do you think Pocket Cat is a... What do you think he's referencing? Besides being a fucking pedophile. Do you think he's referencing anything in Majora's Mask? What do you get for defeating the stage bosses? Okay, when you defeat the stage boss, you get a unique relic. And relics are basically builds. Well, they're like buffs. You can attach them to your individual character. Oh, his name is Iron Eye. Okay. You can attach them to the individual character. So like, I have this buff from Fulgur called Dark Knight of the Champion. So this is what I get from the boss. This is what I got from the boss Fulgur. I got the Dark Knight of the Champion, and they're like better relics. They're more powerful relics. So I have increased maximum stamina, boost attack power of added affinity attacks, and defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. So yeah, the relics from the bosses are like usually the best. In my opinion, or from what I've noticed. Alright, let's do a bosses defeated counter, so anyone coming in is going to be like, oh wow, she's so good at this game. She has pattern recognition skills and is able to press the B button occasionally. Oh, very talented. Very talented this woman is. Usually women can't click buttons, but this one can click the buttons. Alright, boss counter. Bosses defeated. 1. Death counter. No. That doesn't count in this game. You're supposed to die. It gives you free res. Bye, Mr. 7. You gotta go. Don't hate you. I don't hate you. You have a good night. Be good. Think good thoughts. Don't think about that freaking elk. That guy has issues. The existential elk has issues. Actually, I don't think you were there for that. Maybe you were. Pocket Cat's supposed to be a boogeyman character. The wiki page said he's based on an advertisement that the artist misremembered and leaned into the mistake. Oh, that's interesting. I thought he was just typical lovable pedophile in Japanese media. My favorite character. Which, you know, it happens more than once. You saw him as a corruption of the happy mask salesman mixed with the fairy / mystic merchant archetype. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. There is literally a guy in Termina who collects masks, but it's like the fucked up version of masks. You'll see. I won't say anything else because Termina has been really good. It's like a more polished Fear and Hunger one. But I actually can't... I might just stream it so I could play with you guys, because if I play Fear and Hunger alone, I play like too long and then I get depressed. So I might play it on stream. I just don't like playing censored games. But YouTube doesn't like dicks. You're supposed to be bosses too, so you shouldn't track that either. Well, you know what? I didn't ask for your opinion. This is my stream. Alright, let's fight the Gaping Jaw next. Oh, I cannot fight the Gaping Jaw. It crashes my computer. The Gaping Jaw has this crazy SFX lightning that crashes my computer. Oh, guys, I got my new throat coat cough drops. Let me go grab those. Like, I ordered more cough drops. I finally have more cough drops. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. I got my egg. I had to peel my egg. I made my boiled eggs I had earlier. What you guys playing today? You guys doing any gaming? Any fun gaming? Oh, because I gotta eat this egg. Otherwise I'm gonna feel lightheaded. Hey, wait. What are you doing, Squash? How did you eat all that food already, Squash? Big fat guy. I was trying to find my dad downstairs. I just heard him banging around something. But I think he would throw out the trash. I think he would throw out the trash. I'm not sure. Doing some door fort. Then self-harm with your plat lead climb. Are you trying to climb to plat, or are you at plat right now? Rattopia and Factorio? I did look up Rattopia. It looks cute. There's also There's also a game called like Clansfolk that looked super similar to RimWorld, but more about having a family. Oh, sorry, I beat Mike. Monster Hunter Iceborne, good stuff. Ooh, Monster Hunter. I played so much Monster Hunter on the DS back in the day, I don't think I could play anymore. Trying to climb to plat, I am terrible. Sending thoughts and prayers. What lane are you playing? Alright. Let's fight the sentient pest. Right. It's so hard to get a fire bow. I might do a relic that starts with fire on my starting bow. And then just keep that one and upgrade that one. Because I'm so unlucky with getting bows with this guy. I don't even know why. Alright, where's the like multicolored one? She should have a white one. Oh, here it is. Let me see what relic. How do I order it? I want large. Well, it could be any size. The conditions are like starting armament. Imbue deals fire. Yeah, okay. Sentient pest, literally me. Oh, don't say that, Scraps _ Ian. I don't think you're sentient. You're playing bot. Your Jin / Sivir. Oh yeah, your Jin was good and we played that one time for the VOD that will never be mentioned. Sometimes top if I feel like causing pain to other individuals. You should play Teemo top. And experience what true terror from another human being feels like. Starting armament deals fire. Okay. Starting armament deals— oh, Knight of the Beast. Stamina recovery upon landing attacks. Oh, that's kind of good. Okay. Knight of the Beast is colorless, so... shit. The relic system is still so confusing. Even though they tried to make it less confusing. What do I usually use? Oh, this is starting armament deals fire damage. Okay, so... let me stick to this one. Alright. Back in. VTuber should post thing is talking about League of Legends, the game for mentally ill individuals, as a League player myself. If you ever watch a VTuber who screams at games and they've never mentioned they play League, they're keeping it a secret. Because anyone who gets mad at games plays League of Legends. I don't know if League comes first or if the screaming comes first. Like, do all ragers play League or do all people who play League become ragers? But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If they're yelling at games, they're a League of Legends player. That's me, the mentally ill. Alright, let's fight the sentient pest. I think I fought this guy once. Do not remember what he do. Okay. Sentient Pest makes you think of Abiotic Factor, another good game. Yeah, I've been recommended it a lot. It's just like the price tag is a little high for me, and also I have Factorio right now, and I want to play more of Tales of Magial. And I don't know if I want to keep playing Fear and Hunger 2, because like I love the game a lot, but it kind of gives me nightmares. So yeah, I don't know. I love the video of the Japanese VTuber crashing out after someone in her chat says good game and showing her entire team went 0-6 individually. Honestly, good game is so disrespectful. How is this still so loud? How are my ears still in pain? Oh my god. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, please. I'm trying to change my volume. Oh. He was polite enough not to do too much damage to me. Good game. What the fuck? Honestly, saying the opposite of what happened is a simple method to make the enemy team crash out. It's a hot Helga tip. Say the exact opposite of what just occurred, and they will rage. I kind of like yelling at League of Legends with like friends. That's pretty fun. Like just going full in on the enemy and roasting them and fighting the whole time. That's some sort of stress relief. I don't know if it's a healthy form of stress relief. I don't think so. But it is the stress relief I've chosen. Alright, what is the plan here? Oh god, I don't know. Let's just hit this thing. And then try to hit the church. What even is this? Just a camp. I feel like camps are such a waste of time. And doing this shit is a waste of time. You're not a rager, but I am a rage baiter. My favorite part is going 1-6-10 and winning and then typing GG easy. That's a classic. I like saying all me. All me is a pretty good one. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. I always die like level 2 to the dumbest shit ever. This is a dumb game. This is a dumb game. Actually. You posted the general chat for later. Thank you so much, Scraps. I will enjoy watching someone crash out at a game. Omega lol streamer died. Honestly, one person saying it, it's like, okay, whatever. But if you're a big streamer and there's like hundreds of people saying that to you, yeah, I don't know. I might crash out. The next person who says Omega lol gets banned for life. Try it. Oh, you have my souls. Why is this guy so strong? This is a waste of time. Like I said, camps are such a waste of time. I should just be getting churches. Why am I wasting my time? Death counter 28. A death counter thing would be annoying. I'm just saying, like, big chats are really irritating sometimes. They like dogpile on the streamer. I'd like to see like a monk stream to Germa's chat and not crash out and renounce his lifestyle. Wait, where are my souls? Where'd they go? Who has them? It's not even worth collecting. I don't even care. It's a waste of time. Speaking of churches, first time trying air fried chicken. Ooh. Did you put a coating on it? Oh my god, I'm only level 1. My life is a joke. Oh, he got staggered? Where can I have to go to the front to backstab. You see, when I play with multiple people, I never get an opportunity to backstab. Because everyone always takes it before me. So I don't even know, like, which side to backstab on. Please stop. Oh my god. The monk would just talk about putting people in a meat grinder. Why? How the fuck do I get away? Oh my god, it's so... I'm restarting the run, actually. This is a restart. This is a restart situation. Seed wasn't good. The map seed wasn't good. This is not my fault. The map seed wasn't good. This has nothing to do with me. The map seed just wasn't good. I'm just restarting. How do I like quit? I want to quit. I'm a quitter. I want to quit. I better not put me back in the session. I'm gonna freak out. Clip, whatever. Like I said, I make the clip, so I could simply ignore it. You had just straight chicken meat in the air fryer. It tastes baked, but really feels like any flavor would pop, especially salt/vinegar. That's what I'm saying. Everyone was calling me a millennial for loving the air fryer, but I think air fryers are for people of all ages. I don't think I could play a game like this and also read chat at the same time. It's hard if you don't play Souls likes, but I play them a lot, so I just play this game with pure muscle memory like an animal. Do I have my relics I want? How gang will have a clip channel? I feel it in the air. No, you guys want me all to yourselves. You guys don't want other VTuber fans to know the wonderfulness of Helga channel. Of Helga VTuber. Seed wasn't good. Stop. Should never quit out of a run because there's always more to learn from failure. That's not true. In this game, you need to quit when you're behind, because it's going to catch up to you after 45 minutes and you're not going to be able to defeat the boss because you'll be behind. I'm just saying, it's okay to quit sometimes. There's no point beating your head into a stone wall. You should give your head a little break. You know, there's no point to get like little tiny mini concussions one after the other, because it's not going to lead to success. It's going to lead to severe brain damage in your 40s. That's just a little Helga tip. Oh, someone died here. What an idiot. Do you have anything good? No, of course you don't, because you died at the beginning. Well, I guess maybe they didn't die. Maybe they just quit like me. Because they were like seed bad. I'm 100% a millennial, but I will not give up my air fryer. I don't understand why I'm a bad person because of the year I was born in. That has I had no consent over that. I was simply just born that year. Dude, my nose is itching again. Why? Well, I want attack power full HP. Give me. Okay, let's level up. You gotta level up to level 2 after the first camp, guys. You absolutely have to. Where is my grace? I need grace. I need my fucking grace. Where's my grace? Dude, for real, where is it? On God. On God, not gonna lie, I can't find my fucking grace. I really don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay, that's fun. That's fine, I don't need it. I'll stay level 1. Level 1 run. You love learning about Funger, but I refuse to lose a limb. Especially when I harlike myself with an infection. Yeah, I think it's totally okay to save scum when you lose a limb in Funger. It's really hard. Because if you lose that second limb, it's so over. I've been playing Funger 2 with Marco, the melee guy, without my arm the whole time. And it's been okay. But it's pretty much impossible to do anything solo. Like, I have to recruit other people. But yeah, I think losing a limb in Funger, you can save scum. I do not look down on you for that. Oh my god, die. Ah! Lifetime knowledge and experiences are a form of capital accumulation. Yeah, you guys know why I'm so good at yapping? Because I'm old and I've been through a lot, okay? So, next time you call me a millennial, think about that. Oh my god, I missed! Oh, you asshole! Why can he go invisible? Oh! Die. Ooh, you suck. Next time you talk shit on me for being a millennial, remember, I have... when did I start playing, like, multiplayer games? I have 15 years of shit-talking experience. And therefore, I can hurt your feelings much more than you could ever hurt mine, okay? I have 15 years of shit-talking in Dota and Overwatch and League of Legends. You could never imagine what it's like. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my fire weapon, actually. I ate the avocado toast. I don't really get that, because, like, guacamole is a... like, guacamole on toast is a Spanish thing, so are you being racist? That's what I'm gonna- that's my defense from now on. You're being racist if you don't like avocado toast. Okay, let me go get that Traverse over there. Limb recovery seemed a lot easier with Funger 2. Yeah, because you can cure infection in Funger 2 with an item. You don't have to cut it off. So yeah, it's a lot easier now to cure your limbs. But the way I had Marco lose his limbs in Funger 2 is someone just like cut it off. With the saw blade. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. He has no arm right now. I don't feel like reloading because I had made like 3 hours of progress. So I was like, fuck it, the melee guy's not gonna have an arm. The circle. Alright, we're inside the circle. Let us go do this camp since it's close, I suppose. I kind of hate camps though. I'll do any camp except the guys who have like a big head and they ride a wagon, like the fire camp. Because I cannot figure out how to jump on those guys' heads to kill them. And you have to jump on their heads to kill them. Because they have like a soft spot. Their skull hasn't fully... the bones haven't like closed in. They're like a little baby. My nose is so itchy. Why? What a fantastic waste of time. I kinda hate camps, Jason Voorhees. I mean, I would say he more than kinda hates camps. Technically, Julia, his mom kinda hates camps because she's the killer after all. Technically. I hate those people. Jason isn't the killer, it's his mom. Shut up. The mom calls herself Jason, right? I don't know. I'm not a, Jason Voorhees head. I kind of forgot what the title is called. Okay. That guy has a bow. I hate that. What is he doing? What's that spell called? Rejection? Oh my god, I was scratching my nose. It's so itchy. I don't know what to do. All I remember from Jason is the sequel in space. Why do so many, like, horror franchises in the 80s have space versions? What is up with that? Oh, sorry. I was putting Vaseline on my itchy nose. Give me a bow with a good thing. No? No? Okay. A good, passive. I hate camps! They're such a waste of time! Why am I doing this? Like, for real! Oh, here he is. Stupid asshole. I'm gonna be nice and calm from now on. I don't know what to talk about now. She's the killer in part 1, but Friday the 13th part 2 and onwards is Jason. Oh, Friday the 13th! That's what it's called. I think the only classic, like, horror series I've watched every movie is... Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't really remember any of them. And also, I think I've seen all the Aliens. Dude. You're so annoying. Ooh, Ooh, boost physical attack. Okay, you know what? This camp was all worth it after all, because I got a plus 6% physical attack boost. Alright, I want a... Do I have a stone sword key? No. I used to know where all the... Okay, I used to know where all the stone sword keys were. They're like specific places they always spawn at. But... I cannot remember where they are. But I think... I'm gonna get the church's day 2. Or maybe just go to castle. I don't know. How the frick do I get up there? They have a Friday the 13th movie where it's an impersonator? Oh, is that copying Scream? Or is Scream copying it? Well, I don't know. It's not like a super original idea to have a copycat killer since people do that in real life after all. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. I feel like in this game the golden path is to just run around and kill whatever you encounter. Because if you have a set location in mind and you don't know the routes like 100%, you always end up wasting time going the wrong way. And I don't know the routes 100%. And I also get distracted by wanting to kill an easy enemy like that guy. That wasted 20 seconds. This is not efficient. What would the Factorio players say? And I always get stuck in the cave too. Damn. Part 7 came out before Scream. It was to avenge his son's mistreatment and death at a camp for at-risk youth. Okay, okay. Yeah, I remember that, I think. But there was one of the Scream movies where... I feel like there's multiple Scream movies where the killer is imitating the original ghost face. I feel like it's definitely multiple ones because they kill the original ghost face in the first movie. I think it's the Jenna Ortega ones that are very recent, which unfortunately I watched. They were fine. Oh, so sorry. Having crazy allergies. See, I hate caves too. I get lost in caves. Maybe I hate this game. Because, like, I don't know where the boss is. Maybe despite playing 130 hours of this game, I actually hate it. Because, see, now the circle's closing and I've done nothing but waste time. Is it up here? Like, where is this fucking guy? Oh, purple shield, thanks. Like, I don't know where he is. I hate caves. It's not here. Dude! I've said in the past that caves are a waste of time, and they are, because I get lost. I'm leaving. See, I wasted my time. I should just restart. I should just actually not play this game anymore because I think I hate this game. Playing Elden Ring even though she's allergic to it. What I'm allergic to is my cats. I need to... Like, I don't know where the boss is. I can't find him. Ugh! I need to clean my room. I need to vacuum. Like, what a fantastic waste of time. Is it down here? Oh my god, I bet it's down here, but it's like too late. The circle's closing. Why do they make this so No, it's not down here. I just been down here. Oh my god. I'm simply leaving. Oh, I'm actually upset. Like, I hate caves. Ah! A big reason for space sequels is that the sets are easy. Wait, I'm trying to leave, but I'm like trapped. I'm gonna die. I am never going in a cave again. I like cannot get out. How do you get out? Is it up here? Oh my god. I didn't even get the item. Because you can come in here to get an upgrade for your bow. And I'm using my base bow, so I wanted the upgrade. But whatever. Great, now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose these 60,000 souls. Oh, here he is! Whatever, I gotta go. This is the boss! Ugh! Okay, I'm not mad, actually. I'm fine. I'm chill. I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Okay. The reason for space sequels is that the sets are easy to recycle. Jason X is made from several leftover sets. That's why every door on the ship is different. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. I'm level 2. I have to quit. I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for gaming again. I can't really do anything with level 2, unfortunately. My nose is just so itchy. I don't really know why. I'll try once more and then I'm probably done. Okay, I am so chill. I'm so relaxed today. I'm not crashing out. I'm not crashing out, especially since my my phone app for my light is messing up. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. This might be it for Nightreign. I think I'm gonna just go read and take a bath. I'm getting too irritable today. And yeah, okay, what do I have? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a break. Sorry for getting irritated. I don't know why. I'm just like really hot and itchy. I think I'm having like an allergic reaction. I don't know to what though. To turn on my fan. Thanks for streaming out. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I was irritable. I'm just like itchy and hot. I don't know what is going on. We're going to play let me see, Factorio on Thursday, and then Dota on Friday, yeah, and then Hollow Knight Sunday, yeah. Thanks for the stream. Hope you feel better. Yeah, thank you. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back Thursday. I'm gonna try to make some YouTube shorts and practice some art. I think I would like to do that. And probably cook something good tonight. I need to cook something good. I start short stream back, yeah. Yeah, much shorter than usual. Pumped for Factorio, yeah. I don't know if I'll continue. I might just start a new factory with the bugs on and start from scratch, because the factory we did for the first stream. First of all, the bugs aren't on. Second of all, it needs to be rebuilt. And I think rebuilding would take longer than just starting a new file. Plus I want the bugs so I can get more achievements. Because I can't get any achievements with the bugs off. Okay, good night, guys. Sleep well. Be healthy and positive. Don't think about that existential elk. I will see you guys Thursday for the factory. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sliding on out. Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Okay. Bye. Bye bye.